We gonna let it rock for a second.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Game content seen here may vary from the full version of the game. Just in case you didn't see the star details and stuff like that. But other than that, guys, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream. We are playing that Metaphor ReFantazio Soul Phantasmo demo. Yeah, I'm excited. To make up for what I did yesterday. I did a really late stream yesterday, and I meant to play this yesterday, so I'm jumping on a little bit early this time around to get... Is that Tackle Titan? Okay, this game's looking crazy already. I think I'm seeing too much. I think I'm seeing way too much, or I'm seeing way too much in back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, to make up for what I did yesterday. I did one late session last night, and yeah. I was meaning to play this game, but since I'm here, and since I'm well prepared, I went ahead and started an early stream, so here we are. Alright, let's get to the metaphor that is ReFantazioing and such. And see what Atlas is up to this time around.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh yeah, and I want to point out this is a Atlas RPG, but Studio Zero is way more Catherine than it is Persona. So just to keep that in mind. This may be some inspiration from the same group, but Studio Zero is way more Catherine than Persona. Alright, and as usual. Oh, who am I who shall guide the protagonist? Who shall guide him? Well, since you're going to put a name on it. Yeah. Yeah, of course you did have enough space. Alright, so we're just going to do it the right way. You can just call me Jay. JP. Just, you know, to keep it formal. Keep it for Sir JP. Yes, that is me. This is true. Your name is indeed JP. You will name the protagonist later? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to hope.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world.
Good.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Fantasy is nothing but perception, and as we all know, perception is a hell of a thing.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Exactly.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest.
Exactly.
Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
I really do love how the number of viewers keep bouncing around the way it is. I do enjoy intense battles. And to be honest with you, Persona is way better. And I'm not relating the two, but Persona is way better on hard than it is on normal, where I could just sleepwalk.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Jeez.
Should have listened to us, chum.
And the panic ensues.
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Like that?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ah! Why must you boot me? I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
I am so glad you are my voice because I'm the pro tag and cannot talk. Okay, let me make it awkward for you. I have amnesia now.
What mission?
Oh, I
Come
can't
on.
talk.
This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Mission. The mission? Wait, am I that dead king's
Think we'll make it?
lost prince? You don't look hurt, though. Okay, stop auto. You don't look hurt, though. So that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. I am the exiled prince. That's what I'm getting with. I'm Simba right now. Move around, hold to dash. Oh, that looks familiar. Wait. Why am I dodging already? Some actions can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can also view tutorials you've seen before, pressing the option button for the main menu and such. All right,
Let's go.
Okay. You got your terminology. You got your world building and such. All right, okay. I got medicinal herbs and some medicines. Key items. I do have a legacy sword, and you have a fairy saber. Okay, so you helped me out. Is that right? Gotta be honest, wasn't expecting that.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch
It's
out!
a sandworm. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press L2 to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. Okay. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show us as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I'm guessing I can sneak. Oh yeah, I can sneak attack it. Hold up, give me a second. I will sneak attack you for sure. Oh shit! No, I can't.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, so this is not. Oh my god, I died.
Die on us. You're all we have.
Will your tale end here?
That was swift.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Okay. Do you know what? I feel you now. That was swift and instantaneous. I'll try my chances with the weaker ones, and that was weaker apparently. All right.
I'm right here.
Okay, I'm not challenging anything. I gotta run. I gotta run. Hey, you know what? You're right. Don't fight anything. I hear you now. Can I jump? I cannot jump. This is probably a bad idea. This is 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 a bad idea. So long story short, don't fight things. This is not the time to fight things. What is that?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
I've told you before. I don't remember anything. And then I remember dying that one time. So these are all bad things right now.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Well, I've done that
All
before.
the same to you? I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you.
They are right.
It's the small comforts, right?
Ah, that tickled.
Right.
As though music is playing directly in my mind.
This world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
She has gifted you the ability of BGM.
Look.
Hey, look.
Over there.
That road isn't it. What a relief. Grand Trade is really in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself first, if you don't mind. Bro, I died before the music started. That's how bleak this is right now. I literally died before the music could start. Jeez, that's a lot of enemies. Alright. The Coward Road is not for the weak. And for right now, I am the biggest coward you've ever seen. But give me that. I know, it's not great. Trust me, I realize everything right now is not great. Shut up! Stop yelling! Oh, fuck. Oh, D, he caught me. Uh-oh. This is bad. How bad? Oh no, it's the graboids!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
That seems pretty uneven.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory to grant me thy wish and something else. So we are creating history because no one remembers anything. That's good. I like the sound of that.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Do you remember the Renaissance? No, because you are the Renaissance. Yeah, all right. You spitting. Keep it going.
Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
I almost got mugged.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
I'm so glad
Back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Oh, let me check something. I'm so glad my protagonist instincts are as good as mine actually are. So him dying in the first few seconds can actually be canon. That's liable to be canon. So I just fed the story a little bit. That's what that moment was. Clearly.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
I'm sorry, dopey?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Wait, they popping e-cigs? This is quite a crazy fantasy.
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I'm a message boy?
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
I'm the postman.
You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I am the world's postman. I shall save the world with my mail. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you have lost and ask me for advice. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, press the triangle. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Press on the safe areas like towns to save your progress anytime. Nice. This is great, because I am prone to dying again. I will die again. Don't you worry about that.
Alright then.
Okay, I can't maneuver around it. But there are indeed icons. What these icons mean? Oh, we're about to find out.
Whatever will I do?
Elden rubbish.
Oh.
Come on! Gallica, let me live a little. Because I will die. I mean, I'm prone to doing that. Alright, you have speech bubbles and look kind of peculiar. You are indeed a shady woman. Ellipses. You know what? I'll let that ride. I like the cut of your jib. Hello? I ran pretty damn far.
So you?
Papyrus woman? Parapus woman. Okay, Parapus is the race, alright. An Elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Papyrus, Parapus tribe or not, I can knock those full 6 ways from either day. That thing. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's some helpful advice. I was hoping I can kick that box over. Yeah, why not? Let's go this way. You shut! Alright. Gallica's not gonna let me live a little bit, and she's not gonna let me die a lot. So, we don't have much choice of things to do here.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Slinging spells.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
That's what I said.
There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
It will help me stand out too. Why would I go for that?
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
You just told me not to stand out.
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Why not?
Let's head there.
I don't know if you noticed, but the locals seem to be chatting with me. I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Lewis. But now I get the arse handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state things. Da 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 da. Okay, I forgot I left the auto on again.
You are?
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and it will be to the building to the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better off than the grime of sunshine, sunshade row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. Okay, don't call me boy, first and foremost.
Give it a full, I say. Who else can it
Wow, that's a pretty good transitioning screen. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw the attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you. But do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but if it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Yeah, it's crazy. You tell somebody not to stand out, but hey, here's the King's Scepter if you want it. Like, just. Young man, might interest you in our sharp wares. This is no ordinary Mutsari shop.
Hey, sorry.
We're actually in the middle of something. We got something to do at the recruitment center. Recruitment center. If you're lost, if there's a large building down the street to the left, stop by when you have the time. I do business here all the time. If you're in the area, do stop by. Okay.
Lots of ideas.
Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. First of all, watch that tone when you address me. Okay, you're not a very good guide.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
But I like lying.
Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
Hey, she gets it.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling.
welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
How inspiring.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry up.
I'm sure you're happy. So you tried this already, Sean?
I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I was planning on doing that, but something came up. So I just did a short stream of Zenless Zone. Honestly, yeah. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps?
I
Any
saw that.
Skills to speak of?
Honestly, a death sentence is, if I'm concerned. They're going head to head with Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, that game is so dead. Stronger than I looked. I've got a sharp mind. I can't say that after what I just did, and I can't say that after what I just did. I can take a lot of punishment. I can't say that after what I just did. I'm small but quick. I can say this though. I'm small but quick.
I'm small but quick.
That's what I said.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of the story's protagonist. Hello, Shinji. Is it time to get in the robot? I think so. Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait for our turn. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as meat shield. Not that I could find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Blasted. I come to enlist because I heard you can make a quick river here. But they really make you work alongside creepy elder. Pepperis. Pyrapis. Pepperis? You're a Pepperis now. I could deal with, but elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect the elder to know shite. Yes. Yes, it is. You can click on that link I posted on Discord. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be a waste of energy. Damn. Get shit on, sir. Alright, what are you about?
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Rivi makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Alright. And how about you, my good man? You listed as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? Nah, not really. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they are. If there's a stake in the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist the Royal Army?
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright, you are quite noble. So I'm just gonna cut this line and no one will be the wiser. Wait, are you cutting the line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. Humph. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Alright. Guess I will wait. I have joined the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
I'm sorry, continue?
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Too late.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too.
Yeah.
Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity map. Yeah, plenty of these?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but
Yeah.
this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Exactly.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Water's Day.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah. Yeah, you noticed that combo too, huh? No, I haven't. Hey, you awake? Nah, I'm asleep. Sorry.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I didn't think that was a leak. I thought that was just a clip of something they put out a while back. It never gets easier. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I didn't say I like it, but I definitely just said that's how it is. It will change. It was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it. Damn. What's up, Cal? And why are you always coming in with the salt, man? What's up with the salt everywhere? You know that's how you get high blood pressure, man. That's not good for your health. I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What if he says what book? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Oh, so you're catching that? Oh,
Story,
damn.
right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
If they're talking about our world, that is definitely not true. But it's nice to dream.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
That's...
Oh, I see. No magic. No tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
It's nice to
But
dream.
it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
The more she talks, the more she sounds like Yukari. Record the events thus far? Yes. Oh, my title is Traveling Boy. Does that change? It has changed to Shinji. Yeah. The Traveling Boy died that one time. Shinji is here now.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Chance.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth. By tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
That's a guy. He's just really gentle. That's all. He has very gentle features. Oof. That's a rough tattoo, though.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
From humble beginnings. Oh, I still gotta check it out, to be honest. I just saw the thumbnail and I was like, oh yeah, I think I've seen this before. But I'll check it out just to make sure. I really want to get through this because I heard this demo is like 4 hours long. That was earlier this morning? Yeah, I saw 2 announcements.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Bro, what?
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border firm. You can view information about your surroundings in a world map. Use L to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X.
Let's see.
Squad camp.
Let's see.
Fort camp.
This place here.
Front.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's look at details.
That's where you want to go.
That's our army campsite. We spent last night there. Okay.
This place.
Let's see here.
What's the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it.
Hey, don't forget.
Oh, damn. The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So let's hopefully find them there quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Well, it does have a time system for one reason or the other, and it's Islis Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Shinji.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Okay,
For what it's
Alice.
worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
No.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard.
Yeah,
Those
the protagonist has been talking a lot, honestly.
They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the bomb.
I'm hearing growls.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches.
Yeah.
Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
You go get
Let's
it, man.
Go.
Did he just do a streamer chant?
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Did that NPC literally just say, let's fucking go? Like, really?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a Fairy, did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never
No.
used one before.
No.
I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Strahl. Strahl's a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. Has become your ally. Now, Akira or Ren? I should be way more familiar with those names, but it's not coming. It's not coming to me right now. It's very strange.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
With the look of the character, I say I agree more with Akira. Akira definitely fits his design a little bit more than Ren, I feel. Well, that's an expected turn of events. You don't lose sight of your mission, okay? Our allies aside here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow, we've got to find them. You're running with a purpose? What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. We got a nice little static camera here.
This is...
A huge ass door and a lot of action, it sounds like. Oh, that's not good. Smell that? It's blood. Oh, what the? What?
There it is. That's a human.
I'm sorry, that's a what?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Jairus, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's still no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. I don't think... No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. But there still might be others. Let's keep searching. I like this guy's chances. No? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's where we're supposed to go, but let's see what the icon means anyway. Hey! Lootage!
Useful, I say grab it.
Oh, I can't break boxes. Let's go! My attack's not bad either. So, Straw, you impressed? Swings are pretty good, right? Right? No? Right? Maybe? Oh, shit! Get back, we've got company!
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller. But is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we just can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yeah, let's get it. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood. The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Oh, that's probably what I was doing wrong before. You can press triangle at any time, but if you use the square attack to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Oh, it didn't stun things before, but okay. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge. Oh, that what was happening. Okay, that makes sense. Next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Oh, that probably wasn't good.
Please.
Yeah, that was not good. No, that was very bad, actually. If you are attacked in the dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Yeah. Oh, the theme's going in. Begin the tribal dances. Get it. Hey. Okay. Oh, that's the shit right there. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or choose triangle to do skills, which consume MP. Alright. Perform an attack will spend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turns icon is consumed, the opponent round begins. So anybody can attack at any time. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon on most battles. Oh man, I chose right then. Homo Oppo. That's a curious name. Wait, so I individually have 2 turns?
I won't hold back.
Let's see how you feel about the Fuego. Ah, you love it. Oh, he loves it so much. Oh no, you just took your turn. Oh. Whoa, I'm dying. Well.
Oh, please.
Well, that's another game over.
Everyone, forgive me.
That went well.
Oh, champion.
Yeah, I got this on hard mode. Okay, so one strat that I have to have is engage the battles a little bit better. But then again, the overworld combat doesn't make much sense, but I'm sure we'll figure it out sooner or later.
This is bad.
Let's roll through it. This class told me I have to do the intro class. I'm basically doing New Game Plus. Yeah! Sounds like it. Alright, let's do it right this time.
Got it?
Hopefully. So
Take
I'm
care
just
of
going to
it,
do
please.
triangle right out the gate because I don't think I can break his stun shit.
Things will...
We won't lose this
Not
fight.
too many.
Let's
Still,
do this.
Don't let your guard down.
So magic is the key,
Let's
but
go. Fire!
oh, this is the theme of the ancestors, man. You don't know about this theme? This theme is why you're here today, man. This is they rocking in the clubs. Oh god. Oh my god. 3 attacks? Why? I don't know if I can kill this thing.
A tough one.
Burn to us.
Yeah, eat shit, asshole.
Let's catch our breath.
Please let me level up.
I think that's all. All right.
Whew, we pulled through somehow. Yeah, that's one way to put it. We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Yeah, press forward. Yeah. The voice of the Lotus Juice ancestors. Yeah, that's true. Crest that indicates his bearer of some noble birth and lineage. Oh, these are just accessories. Okay, I still have yet to be able to look at our equipment to see if they're really doing anything. Oh no, there's the stats right there. Okay. Okay, we're not doing much apparently. Alright. Okay, so no luck there. But let's go ahead and hit this other door to see what's going on there. I like how before I hit sprint, he called out to his friend. Oh, I got the surprise attack! Yeah! Oh, we're cooking now! When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, some enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. You damn right. Oh yeah! The boys are cooking. Yeah, fuck your turn. You can't do anything. Light them up. Yeah! Oh yeah, we did good there. Unscathed triumph for the bonuses! Yeah, he's getting hyped too. I like that.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I am stronger. Stronger than before. Go-Zio. Alright, I'm gonna build more endurance because I don't like the idea of dying as fast as I did before. That would be great, right?
I think that's all of them.
Okay, we got more enemies in here. I'm guessing that's what that yellow dot was. Yep, I see you. Fuck. Alright, speaking of that, I can do skills out in the open? No, I can't. That's for like healing spells and such. Okay, gotcha. That is clearly a trap. That is
Be careful.
So clearly a trap. Yeah, I see you over there. Fuck.
We can't get sloppy. I fight for my own justice.
Hemotinda. Hey. Wait, retry. Turn back the clock. What? Oh, okay. No, I'm good with that.
I won't hold back. Burn.
Ooh, you got resistance to it. Yeah, you don't have resistance to that though. Unscathed triumph. Bonuses. We gain 3 monies. Oh yeah, we're not breaking that guard. Or did I just break it? Oh yeah, I broke it. Get him! Why would you do that? You know he's resistant to it. Unscathed triumph. More magic. Wait, am I gaining MP from winning? I did not pick up on that before.
I think we're in the clear.
I was not picking up on that before. No, that's not what's happening here. Okay, so that'll play out sooner or later. I would say, are we opening the door or are you just fucking around?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Revival medicine. Refreeze. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Hey, that's the game I want to play right there. Sorry. Oh, he's just a guest, so I'll never be able to control him. Alright. That's fine. One thing I can say though, combat is pretty silky smooth. No matter how I feel about it, that combat is pretty smooth. It just comes down to figuring out what the hell I need to do and also realizing I put it on hard. Probably not the right move. But I do like how that last section went. It cleared out a lot of battles without taking a hit. Now if we can keep that trend going around here, I would feel a lot better. Oh, wait. Shit. Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? You can attack enemies. If you without being seen, use square. There's a chance your entire break gauge will deplete from an instant stun. Oh, okay. Like this.
We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Oh yeah, you're fucked now, son.
Let's go. Fire.
Yeah, you know the trend. Oh, okay, he should have died. But my unscathed bonus. Oh, never mind. Still in queue. Yeah! Unscathed triumph. Thank you, RNG. Oh, damn, the vocal's getting hype. It was like that. It's like, oh, I saw that dodge over there. Like, oh, shit, okay. I like the fact that you're getting hype off of me being hype. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, surprise, surprise! Yeah, I got him! The best decision ever made, as far as I'm concerned. Poor doggo!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves' A Shadow is the best decision ever made. You can't convince me otherwise. I just have to see it in execution, though, to get the whole scope, which is going to happen in the game form and also in movie form. But, you know, I'll probably get game form first, because I don't go to the theater enough. Are you okay?
No.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Oh, of course, if this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to play hell. Alright. Well, with you cursing me like that, well, I know where you're going.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing's up ahead.
No.
There's still more surgeons left alive, right? Can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. I would love to do that, but I'm the pro tag, so I gotta do something. I gotta save my friend.
Hey, damn it!
Ah, damned elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey,
calm down. It's not the fault of a human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Alright then, Sean.
Damn it.
Oh, got bad news for you. You don't look so great. Alright, so I need to go further up ahead, but if I go through here.
Hold on.
Oh. Wait!
You
two, you're searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier? I think it might be. It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are soldiers fighting in there.
Hurry!
We'll handle that personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors take precedence. To the top of the tower. Let's go back 1 second before that asshole catches me. That is. Yeah!
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Sorry, doggo.
You're here.
Burn to us.
Got him. Unscathed triumph.
Just as easy.
Yeah. Almost leveled up, damn it. Alright, sorry. He was just mentioning how he thought that that surprise attack was so sick. I was like, you know what, you're right. Let's go back to here. Ha-ha!
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I was right to find that medicine by that burning corpse. What? Yeah, I see you all Humpty Dumpty. You'll get yours. You'll get yours. Get him!
Come on! We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Yeah, scramble his eggs. What?
Not done yet.
What are you talking about? Please dodge. Oh no, he's stunned. Yes, he's very much stunned. He's way too stunned. Unscathed triumph. Hell yeah.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Right?
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Stronger than before. Hell yeah.
I think that's all of them.
And I heard a dog go in there. So that feels very much like a trap. There's two of them in there. I hear you. Go ahead and initiate before I get surprise attack. I know you're resistant to fire, so I'm not even going to waste time with it. Why are you using... Okay, whatever, man.
Oh, please.
They're fighting us tooth and nail. Okay. I would say we could take one more hit. The Doge. Kick his ass. Yeah. All right, that was a little messy. That theme sound a little different. Yeah, Atlas still has that trend of surprise attack brings up different songs.
Looks like it could be useful.
The worst and most conniving enemy of them all, barrels. Let's destroy all these barrels. Wooded barrels. All right, sorry. I do have enough medicine, so let's go ahead and top off. Because this game is not doing my favorite thing, which is topping me off when I level up, sadly enough. Not doing it here. But it's a damn shame, really. Why you keep barking? You're making me nervous. There you are.
Let's give him a fight.
I'll give him my orders.
Yep. sorry, doggo. I'm sorry.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
We won't
Okay, that did not surprise him.
I won't hold back.
Ooh, yeah, you definitely didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Some enemies are still around.
Oh,
Careful
I'm
now.
fully aware. Okay, I don't see a surprise attack anywhere. Get him.
Come on! This is our chance. Forward! We'll win this.
Oh yeah, dual attacks. Let's go. Let's make sure they don't get an attack in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm sorry, doggos. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's
Stay
out.
sharp.
Burn to us.
Unscathed triumph.
That'll do it.
Yeah, we definitely fought off that cavity. Good fight. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? Huh? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Please don't keep saying this. Please don't let this be your catchphrase. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble one who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. Not this time. This time? Exactly.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you find whatever it is you're searching for. No, I'll keep doing it even after I die. That's the difference.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Speaking of that, I don't think we have any way to... Oh, as I was just about to say it. I was like, we're going to need some more MP, and I don't think I have any way to do that. And then the game said, shut up. Game literally said, shut up. I'm like, damn, okay.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Yep. Should have saved first, though. Probably should have saved first. Okay, here we go. Instant regret. Instant regret.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. The one thing I want to point out is the design on his legs. It looks a lot like the viney veins that was on our friend. Just throwing that out there.
Let's go. Burn!
Oh, that's not good.
Vile monster. You're mine.
Yeah, it's not looking great. Oh my god, it's been since Devil Survivor since I've seen the term wing
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
I don't think we're gonna be doing. I'm just gonna block if you don't mind.
Ready for impact.
Burn to ash! Oh, please!
That barely helped.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Steel can't take any more! Someone, heal him!
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
Bars.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command.
Alright then, Sean.
The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave
The time has
thy
come.
very heart.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I'd rather just rip the mask off my face. That was extreme. Literally just harakiri'd myself. Okay, not bad, not bad.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I think I found that thing. I would say I don't think my friend is still out there, so.
Wind! All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can be used magic despite its lack of igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Yeah, you can't quite miss that, can you? An opponent's weakness and scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Okay, that makes sense.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Scour.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. We can do this.
Vitus power.
I don't see why I shouldn't do it again.
Wind.
Done. We've got to hit the other spot
Seeker. Scour.
too. You're your weakness?
The freedom of a wanderer.
Damn! That's a weak version of the healing? Oh, I guess you had the same idea.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Yeah, like I said, I guess he had the same idea.
Its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ew. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Wind! Alright, how's that?
Okay, that probably wasn't the right way to do it. Ooh, well, say that seemed like that was a bad time there. Can I go after his other wing? No.
Scour!
Okay, that's not a weakness though. Yeah, this is very bad. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood.
Let's give it a
Leave
try.
to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind! I won't hold back! Scour! Wind!
Yeah, I definitely feel like I should be working this sequence a little bit better because now it's just kind of dragging on.
A tough one.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
And here I was hoping I could finish this without healing myself again, and there you go. Gorlios apple.
Not bad.
Ooh. Rank?
Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Someone catch me up.
Can someone catch me up here?
That's what I'm saying.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him.
That's a crazy looking
Now
igniter,
he's got
by the way.
Father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Gilbern, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank perilous.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
If I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Okay. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotions besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about the power, didn't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's a little late. We'll talk details later. I'd like to talk more. I have a few questions outside of get some shut-eye. I will save now and do something stupid in a quick second unless Gallica wants to stop me. Which she probably should. Waiting for her to stop me. Yeah, I got some down there. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, like I'm still waiting. I'm doing something pretty stupid. There's an insect with emit in a strange light. Obtain the gold beetle. It's a key item? Okay. Oh, bottom line, I got it. And I can't jump down. Good idea. Shouldn't let me go too far. Not on purpose, at least. Alright.
Got it.
Let me get some rest. What an Adel's day it was.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
For some reason, I'm not tired.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
At least you're honest about it.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. It's not your fault. I don't mind a little danger. I can't say that. I died like 2 seconds into my adventure, so it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
She really likes that book.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over my head. What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Well, you don't have much choice.
Not much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bound.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Bright-eyed student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this session right here. I'll be back in just a sec. See you there. Oh, yeah, we just bonded it. Respectfully.